Alright, let's go. How's it going, everyone? We're gonna do some more ranked battles as always. Gonna see what the meta's like right now. So, probably a lot of Arceus still. Oh wow, actually no Arceus here. Just gotta watch out for the... A lot of pals like to go Life Orb because of the... Because like when they have Calyrex plus POW, that means the POW is... like it's not just a normal POW. Like it's not just the typical Sash, because usually... the Calyrex is like... This POW is probably like a wall breaker POW, which is kind of scary. But I'll just go like this. Not favorable at all, but gotta see what we can do. Because it could be Lander lead as well. Nope, he goes with that. It's common enough, I guess. Gotta cover it. Okay, so let's go for Terra Ground. Alright, he did not go for a switch there. Probably, if it's U-turn, then... If it's U-turn, it's all best, I probably lost. Okay, yeah, it's probably over. Critical hit, alright. If he has Lando, then this could be kind of bad. This was on my list, yeah, this was on my list of, like, losing matchups here. Because this is a Assault Vest plus Rocky Helmet Lando plus Dice Calyrex. Yeah, not much I can do. I guess I could have picked lead with Champao, but that's not guaranteed either. Oh man, yeah, it's just... That's rough. He's just gonna U-turn around. Like, I can't really do much about that. I'm gonna have to call him out on his stuff here. I'm gonna have to call him out here. Yep, he's just spamming U-turn. Calyrex. Lando, really? Okay, so that's Assault Vest then. Yep, wow. That is definitely Assault Vest. I'll just EQ. Swaps again, okay. So he's definitely trying to play around with this right now. But now I got Champao to come out here. I could go back into Ho, but I don't want... Yeah, oh wow, that was a critical hit, yeah. We're getting critical hits on U-turns and flip turns out here. Champao though. Nice crash. Gonna switch into probably the Calyrex, which is fine. Oh, he's Scarf. Okay. That works. I thought it would be Assault Vest. He's just Scarf with U-turn. We get the kill there. Scarf Varieta on Assault Vest. Oh, that's right, because, yeah, I thought Varieta had the Assault Vest, but ever since I saw the AV on Lando, yeah. That means Varieta wasn't AV. Oh, that's not good. If it's electric, I just lose, yeah. Okay, so... Yeah, if it's electric, I lose. Okay, got that. Oh, wait. That's... Okay, alright. I have to hope, like, yeah, I have to pray here. Don't use Sucker Punch. What? Oh my gosh, okay. Damn, that sucks. I hate those mind games. Oh, yeah, if he's electric, I lose. Okay, yeah, I probably lost. Unless it's... This could be Ghost. A lot of them going Ghost or more, but yeah, okay, so... That's a rough matchup, because POW plus Calyrex is like... You have to pick Ho no matter what. So he definitely baited it out. So I have to hope he misses Icicle Crash. This is Sash Electric. Nope, okay. Scarf Rewriter and Sash Pow is all best landers. Okay. I feel like that's just... Yeah, I think I'm just trapped there. Again, I'm not really... Yeah. Unfortunately, Sash Electric Pow is just... It's just too much for this team. Now, I do have options to get around that. I'm not saying it's a completely losing, but once it comes out at the wrong time, yeah, there's nothing I can really do. I should have probably conserved the POW more, to be honest. Alright, Zacian is definitely coming out in this situation. Definitely wants Scizor here. Because he could be using a... Yeah, this could be bad. It could be a Water Terra Zacian, which... Yeah, again, is kind of... Yeah, depends on water or ground. I mean, I can deal with both, with Tailwind on the table. But it just... Yeah, it just depends on the timing. If he leaves Zacian, I'll just Terra immediately. I mean, if it's Terra Water, then so be it. Like, I can't really deal with that. Oh, nice. That's good. I mean, if you're Sash, then you're dead to Dueling Beat. This is probably Spore. Yep, nice. We have Speed the Adamant Sash Breloom. So here comes... Okay, so Zacian's probably coming out here. Tailwind U-turn. And we gotta see the Terra. Because usually they don't have an attack on Scizor without Terra, so that's why Scizor's really good at usually bringing it out, but sometimes they just stay in and not Terra, which is kind of weird, but yeah, we'll just see what happens here. Okay, Trailblaze immediately. Alright. Mirana still outspeeds it. So we'll yeah, okay, so if it's ground, then that means he's Swords Dancing for sure. Okay, nice. Trailblaze. That means it's okay. So this means it's Okay, so this is 4 attacks. Yep, 4 attacks. Behemoth Blade, Play Rough, Terra Blast, Trailblaze. U-turn. Trailblaze again, that's fine. So that, like, we can search Scizor for later because he's scared. So scaring the opponent here is really good. Because, unless he bought Ting Lu, then he's just gonna die to Electric Drift. I do have to Terra though, because he Trailblaze twice. So now he's faster. One Trailblaze, I can still outspeed that due to my speed value. So if he switches out, that's really huge. He's forfeiting a lot if he switches out. Okay, so only way he can really kill me is with the critical hit. I don't even think a critical hit could kill this Play Rough. Play Rough is his best option here. Okay, critical hit would have killed, but now it's pretty much over. So that's the concept versus Zacian stuff. Use Scizor to scout out the Terra because usually they can't do damage otherwise. And then... Okay, so... Okay, Bear. Just Draco. Get some initial damage. If it's Calm Mind, then that's not the worst. Okay, that's not AV, so it's probably Calm Mind. Hyper Voice. Okay. Hello. It's going pretty well. Just doing ranked battles right now. Just trying to figure out, like, because I feel like Arceus is kind of decreasing here. Like, I feel like Arceus is on the low. I don't know. I haven't really been seeing too much of it. But when it does come out, you're really forced to guess. And I'm gonna do a video later on talking about Arceus because it's just so random. Like, it can literally do anything at once. So I think just pointing out the options it has is really important for people to understand. Okay, so this is definitely a screens team. So I'm gonna go Scizor, and then we have once again the Zacian. So screens plus Zacian is a huge threat. Could be Sand plus Excadrill, which is also a threat. I could go POW here. So I don't know, because Zacian is just... Okay, so I guess a lot of Zacians are coming out now. Because it's really good against Glamor stuff, I guess. I'm not really sure exactly why, but I think that's one of the main factors. But I'm gonna take a wild stab on this one and say that Zacian is not water, so I'm gonna not pick... I'm not gonna have a Rhydon in the mix here. Because of it, I don't know. This is a hard one to kind of guess. Hippo, okay. I'm surprised he actually picked that, considering my electric terrain. But I'll just spam Sacred. Yeah, so a lot of players just do not care. Like, even though I have a Rhydon and terrain on the table, like, Yawn is still coming out, because one, Ho-Oh is not protected by Yawn. Or is not protected by electric terrain, so Yawn works. and then 2, I like it's low risk. Otherwise, like if you don't have electric terrain, then Yana has no risk. So that's something to keep in mind. Escadrille. All right, I'm just gonna Terra. I don't even care. He could be sub SD. Yeah, I'll just Terra. Because I could have a rocket move, and I don't die to anything else. Unless it's Stellar or something. Like I only died to Stellar. Or maybe a grass or something. Okay, yeah, Rock Slide. Don't flinch, don't flinch. Okay. Dude, that's such an early advantage. That's such an early advantage. And I don't get hit by the sandstorm. Zacian. If it's water, we're in for a rough one. I mean, do I really have to care? Like, I really do not have to care. But I know Behemoth Blade might kill. If he's like adamant, Behemoth Blade might kill me. So I'm just gonna go Scissor to be safe. And I also have a Sucker Punch in the back as well. So if he tears out of that type, he's gonna be neutral to Sucker Punch. Yep, Behemoth Blade. Which probably would have killed Ho. Oh, perfect. Citrus range. Should I defog? If I defog, I get a free sash. Or I get a free sash. I'll defog. I don't, because I think the sword. I don't know if he has sword stance on both of them, but I think the Exegil definitely had sword stance. I think the Excadrill definitely had a sword stance for sure. Behemoth Blade again. Okay. Ooh, that actually did a lot. That's what. I'll Tailwind now, but I'm probably dead too. Yeah, I probably should have bullet punched, but I think he's hiding. He might be hiding water. Yeah, he might be. I'm just gonna click Earthquake on Ho now, because I think he's hiding his Terra, which would suck. I mean, I can't really do anything about that. Yeah, there's a pretty good chance I die to Water Terra Blast here, but there's just a lot of Zacian's options out there. Oh, normal. Okay. That's guaranteed win then. Oh wait, did the Hippo have a Smooth Rock? Okay. I think the Hippo had Smooth Rock. Oh, it did have a Smooth Rock? That's fine. Sucker Punch, or no. I mean, Sucker Punch does kill it from that range, but normal Terra shows... Like, even though he has... like, Trailblaze and Quick Attack usually aren't on the same set. But... I'm just, like, I can literally just play as safe as possible. Like, I don't even want to play a 50-50 here. Okay. I remember I saw, like... Okay, I saw, like, a random Calyrex Ice with double kick one time. And I was, like, scared of Zacian using it for some reason. Because that can definitely destroy a Sash POW without getting hit. So the default coming in clutch there. Oh, plus Scizor. Still going very strong. The wind combo, the tailwind, just maximum wind combo. Coming in clutch. Turn down this just a little bit. Where's the Arceus though? Show me the Arceus. I just want to get some more practice. I still need practice versus Arceus. I am not practiced enough. Oops. Okay, so this is just the standard regulation I team. Why? Not now. Not now. So usually against this, I just go... I could lead POW here because of their POW. So, but I usually have Ho Primarina POW here against a standard regulation I team. Like, okay, well, Ursaluna has... Like, if it has Garg on it, then Ursaluna... If it's, like, Garg instead of one of the grounds, then I'll pick Ursaluna. But otherwise, I usually just go these three. So yeah, leave POW to scare everything, and then switch to Primarina or Ho, depending on what's out. Because, like, yeah, because the good thing is we'll quickly find out if Dozo's in the lineup. Yep, Tinglu. Shiny Tinglu. Oh yeah. Did you guys pick up your Shiny Tinglu? It is completely, or it's currently out right now. I got mine. It had a Impish Nature, so I think it had Impish Nature and good IVs. So it's ready to go. Taunt here. Because I don't want any rocks going up at all. Because usually they just go for hazards. Like, yeah, this guy's probably just committing to hazards, right? Taunt and switch to Ho. Seems good. Stealth. The classic. It's probably Earthquake or Ruination. Earthquake. 2 for 2. 2 for 2. And now we threaten to burn on anything. Bandit take a fire. Wait, so there's a good chance his only attack is Earthquake. Okay, oh no. Ruination. Shook off the taunt, which is fine. Because now he's behind. He doesn't have Terra anymore. Can I get a burn though? Like, at least give me a burn. Come on now. I mean, that does suck. Stealth Rock going up sucks, but... Yeah, actually, I might still be behind, because Tinglu. He literally can literally eat so many hits. That is not... Okay, no, that's not the play, though. That's not the play at all. That's not the play. Oh, he got lucky there. He got lucky there, but that's not the play there. You know that's not the play. Yeah, I mean... unless he's faster with knockoff. That's the only understandable reason. Mr. Grayon. You have to understand here. Oh my god, what the heck? Tinglu again. Don't care. Burn. Okay, I get to save another Sacred Fire. Let's go. So, if Gliscor comes out, he's protecting, right? Or most likely. You don't know. Because he knows he's in range of Sacred Fire, so... Yeah, okay, so... And he can't sub-stall. Because... So, I have 3 left. Okay, so... You know what? I mean, Ho is pretty much dead. If Ho comes back out, it's at 1 HP. I mean, I can't really... You know what? There's not really a point, because I know he's going to protect anyway. So why even bother? Cataracts... The horse can't even Terra, so... I'm actually glad that he wasted that. Yep, okay. Alright, free Esco Crash. If it's Dozo, then that doesn't even matter. Protect. So usually when they protect in front of Qian Pao, that's a pretty good indicator of Dondozo in the back. Probably not this case because he knows he knows I revealed Taunt already. So, but you have to consider Swords Dance as an option. So even if they protect in front of you, you have to know that Dondozo is usually in the back. But in this case, he already knew I had Taunt, like I said. Okay, and it is Calyrex, so... let me think here. Sack-Ho. He doesn't have Terra left. He doesn't have O, so if he has Trick, he gets locked in anyway. Trick would be game over for him. Oh, wow. Okay. I understand. Oh, but he went for the... Yep, okay. He predicted a normal Terra. Very understandable. Burn. Aw. But it's fine. It's fine, because now Grass Knot is contact, so pretty sure it will die to Rocky Helmet. Or that's not contact, it just hit... I think it is contact, actually. Yeah, it makes contact, so game's over. Normal Terra plus Rocky Helmet. But yeah, you have to. This is a scary regulation because you have to be ready for all the Regulation I and the Regulation J Arceus stuff, and the occasional Magearna setup or something. I did see someone using like Calm Mind plus Iron Defense Magearna, and that was scary. But it does have to be set up for. You can't. That doesn't just work automatically. But yeah. But I mean, if Primarina, because the thing is with Primarina, if he didn't predict the normal Terra, or if he didn't just kill my Hoa without predicting like that, I could have just encored attack and then Sucker Punch. Would have just killed it anyway. Yeah, I really want to see those Arceus though. Where's the Arceus at? Okay, alright. This is okay, we got the Arceus, but it's combined with a bunch of stall stuff. So that kind of sucks. So I think at this point Clodsire is coming out because of Baridon. Dondozo's probably... It's probably just Arceus, Dondozo, Claude. Or Calyrex, Dondozo, Claude. Bear could be good. Bear could be good. I definitely want the... I think I want the bear here. Chiyu could be kind of bad. I think Bullet Punch to potentially tie it down. I think I could just pick Miraidon. I could just lead Miraidon, and then like have momentum with the U-turn, or I could just have it in the back. Because yawn looping still kind of sucks. Yeah, yawn looping actually kind of sucks here, but we'll see. Because Dondozo is just so common right now. It's insane. Like it's not an immediate answer because people think it just counters all Arceus forms, which is not the case really. This could be Thunder Wave. A lot of these run Thunder Wave. Like I've seen a lot of Fairy ones run Thunder Wave. I'm gonna scout out that T-Wave option. Because I really can't afford that at all. I just don't want to get cheesed by a T-Wave right now. Okay, nice. So, what do we do? I'll just Blood Moon? No, because he has too much HP. He's just gonna recover that off. I'll just Combine. Oh, Taunt, okay. Taunt T-Wave. That sucks. That actually sucks. That actually sucks. Yeah, Arceus just has so many options. It's insane. So he's gonna go for the Judgment attack. Do I really care? Like, if I go ground on Ho, what's the? I probably should have just went ground in the beginning, but I'll probably just do it now, because I don't want to waste the spare at all. I want to conserve it. I mean, it's still immune to Astral Barrage, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna Sacred Fire. Because yeah, a lot of these players. So this has Thunder Wave, Taunt, and Judgment, right? And it's probably Recover because a lot of them just run Recover. If we go to usage stats, click on Fairy Arceus. Recover's run on 75% of them, so I actually need damage, like high damage. Burn? Oh, but it does over half, which is important. Yep. So it did. So it Thunder Wave, Taunt, Recover, Judgment. What? Wow. Now he's gonna stall out all my. He's gonna try and stall out all my Sacred Fires, but the burn I think won't allow that to happen. Dude, that is insane. That took nothing. It still takes nothing. I'm banded. What the heck? That's actually insane. I mean, I could just get a crit, so now a crit is due. I don't want to waste a ball, though. I really don't. I'll pull back now. I gotta be careful there. Okay, guys, I gotta mute once. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, so... Well, I mean... this sucks really badly. Earthquake has no immunes here, yeah. Just EQ. Because he just does so much, which is the problem. But if Dondoza comes in, or Chi-Yu, then I'll just switch to Miraidon. Calyrex, I mean, I have the bear. Like, he has to watch out. Actually, I could just go into Miraidon. Nasty plotting would be very scary, though. Yeah, so I'm just gonna... Because I think this could be a grass one. Oh my god, these ads, bro. So YouTube, yeah. Their terms of service now bans ad block, or doesn't allow it in the most cases, which sucks. So I have to, unfortunately, deal with this stuff here. So I don't think it'll Astral Barrage. This could be another fairy Terra, or like another fairy type here. He did go for that, wow. If this is Sash, I probably lost. A lot of them, yeah, this is probably just Sash, so I probably lost. I'll have to just Mirror Coat. Because, yeah, I don't want to get, like, sometimes they have ground or something. Yeah, this is definitely Sash, so I probably lost. I have to hope he... is he Encore? Crap. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I think he's gonna try and Encore me for more... I don't know. I feel like I'm just so far behind now. I think I really messed up in the beginning. I guess at Arceus. Oh yeah, he just did not care. Okay. So... yeah, I lost. So that probably means he just Grass Knot then. And yeah, he knows my move set on this, so I can't. He knows I don't have Vacuum Wave, so he doesn't really care about this. Wait, he had Terra Blast? Ah, but yeah, yeah, wow. That just kills. Okay. That Arceus really messed me up. But that's good experience though. Because I mean, I've seen Fairy Arceus before and I know what they've been doing, but the taunt is a new one. The taunt is definitely a new one there. So that's good to know. But otherwise I would have just used that as setup bait for Ursaluna. So the taunt definitely shifted it there. Because, yeah, we pretty much need a Choice Band or Choice Specs to remove that. Because it outspeeds most setup Pokemon, so that kind of sucks. So you can't... Taunt prevents setup, which is really difficult to... just makes it really hard to play against that. So we're definitely going to see a lot of, like, stall teams that have Arceus on them, because he just gets so many options and the opponent is forced to guess, which is it's really good. Like Dragonite had that quality. So alright, another Fairy Arceus. So could be Glabor lead though. Yeah, this is once again a really bad matchup, because Treads really makes it really hard. Like this just looks like hazard spam, right? I think the Treads is probably banded or like a full attacking set. Yeah, so I'll just go like this. Because Gamora is probably just Sash. Looking at this, could be a red card, but I know it's probably coming out because I have a Ho on my team, so that's what I signed up for here. We're right on, okay. Alright, are you really Specs? Please don't be Specs. But I do live a Specs Dazzling Gleam, I'm pretty sure. I just don't live this Draco Meteor. I could U-turn, because, I mean, it could just be Treads, right? You know what? No, I'm just gonna Mirror Coat. Don't want to guess here. Because Treads coming in isn't the worst thing. Okay, he Volt switched. Oh, that's Scarf then, I think. Yeah, that did nothing. Okay, I see what he's doing. Okay, alright. So he has the plate, obviously. Judgment is special attacking. So he doesn't really do too much to me right now. I still gotta be careful, though. I don't know what set this is. I'm just gonna E-Drift. Okay, switching out again. Oh, Tinglu? Oh my god, dude, these cores are getting insane. Okay, he didn't even pick Labora, which is fair. But I'll take my guaranteed damage here. So the bear's looking pretty decent though. Miraidon doesn't have a spec like choice spec, so it's not gonna plow through it immediately. And I can get, and if it's like T-Wave Arceus, that doesn't stand a chance unless it has taunt, like I said. The taunt really messes things up here. This just looks like an AV though. Oh man, I was wrong. Okay, spikes. Interesting. Just spam Sacred Fire. Leftovers, okay. This looks like the rest build. This is probably the rest build that has been going around. Okay. This is the this is Earthquake, Spikes, Protect, and Rest. Oh, sorry about that. Random ad came up. I mean, burn on anything is good. I mean, unless, because if this is the rest build, then that would suck. But otherwise, a burn is pretty much appreciated on whatever. Okay, he swapped. Probably Miraidon. What? What? Arceus? Ooh. He went into Arceus. Uh-oh. Does this recover? I mean, it has to be. Like, a lot of them just go recover, right? Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much guaranteed. Like, he's just gonna spam recover. I think the Tinglu does not have Whirlwind. I'm gonna take a guess and say that he does not have it. Especially with the Protect. I mean, he could have Protect or Whirlwind, which is kind of rare. But I'm just gonna Combine here. If he has Taunt, then I'll have to change my playstyle, because he actually... Wow, Dazzling Gleam. Interesting. Alright, I don't think he's gonna stay... I don't think he's gonna stay in. Because he knows I probably have Moonlight. What? Oh, yeah, wait. He went second. Oh, okay. I'm actually very grateful that he went for that. Because if I needed that, I really needed that damage. Okay, Morana comes in. He is wearing me down, though. That's the only thing. I do have to make a read here. It's either... Well, actually, is U-turn kill no matter what? I'll just... Yeah, no. He's gonna switch, for sure. Because he knows he can try and save it for recover. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was wrong, guys. I was wrong. That's fine, though. I'll get Moonlight off. Dazzling Gleam, Roar, Recover. That's insane. That's insane. But he can't lock into yeah, he can't lock into electric now. Let's see if he goes Ting Lu. If he goes Ting Lu, I'll just heal. Because he might just go for protect on that. Miraidon, okay. So he's... And we pretty much kind of deducted it down to a Scarf. I'll just Moonlight anyway. Terra Blast, okay. Locked into Terra Blast, which means Morana comes in and U-turns for free. Because then we can just force it out, because I don't want to deal with like a water yet. Yep. Okay. And yeah, like Earthquake spikes, right? So that means he's like, that pretty much means he's he probably just doesn't have Stealth Rock. If he has Whirlwind, then he doesn't have Stealth Rock. But yeah, I might try to burn him in the first cycle, and then EQ in the next. Protect, yep. Because yeah, if I start using my EQs now, I think that could be kind of bad. Because I could still get a burn on Miraidon, which is... We'll take that any day of the week. Yep. Burn, please. Yes, let's go. That's huge, that's huge. Unless you're rest, that would really be that would be so bad. And I feel like it is, like, looking at this build. So, if he's rest, then that means we have to start Raybirding after... Protect. Wow, okay. Yeah, I think he's rest. So... that sucks. But I'm not going to reveal my ground terror just yet. Because that's the big factor I have. That's a big advantage I have right now. Alright, so this is going to be rest. I think this is rest here. Rest or spikes. Rest, yep. Nice. You turn again. Because he's probably gonna try an Earthquake. He still can't rest here. EQ, yep. Okay. Now I EQ. Now I go for the EQs. I don't care about protect. Yep, so now he's pretty much locked out. He has to go for his only attack here is spikes. So spikes EQ protect rest. Spikes EQ protect rest. So every time you see leftovers, be on the lookout for rest. Definitely some advice there. Protect is usually guaranteed, but rest is also another factor. I don't care. Unless you're flying or something, then I have no words for flying. I mean, could it be grass? There's no way, right? Most of your terrors are weak to ground anyway. Yep, nice. And now we reveal when Moretta comes in, we reveal the ground. He has a Terror Blast, so that means if he goes water, then Moretta comes in and revenge kills it with the Electro Drift. Got this. Yep, he went for the water. Or the ice, whatever. Okay, that's even better. Ice would have been a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't think you would lock into that versus a solo. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Scarf. Yep, and he went for... Okay, alright. Guaranteed win. Because a lot of them are prepared for Fairy. Oh my god! He didn't even get a second chance. Oh my gosh. Dude, the critical. I'm okay. I mean, if it's not specs, I enter Water Terra Blast anyway, so it's like nothing he could have done anyway. But I think he was Scarf locked anyway. He just got deleted. Oh. Alright. 21. Arceus? Wow, no Arceus. I'm surprised. But this is scary. I think I want Sizzle here. Yeah. Because Mimikyu and Sneasler and Gamora, those are really annoying Pokemon to deal with. And Ho can't deal with those alone, so I want Sizzler there. Yeah, okay, so this is probably just T-Spikes. Doing beat. Oh wow. Gamora. Kyogre. Ooh. What's your set? What's your spread? Uh-oh. Looks like Scarf. Looks like a no defense at all. So, I'm not saying it versus that at all. Like, Surf probably doesn't win a KO, but I don't want to take all that right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I think I've already been in that situation. Surf doesn't kill Ho from full. Okay, predicted that. Crazy read. And he specs. Okay. Draco Meteor. Yep. Because it's either Miraidon Switch or... Because it's either Miraidon Switch or Terra Ground, because he doesn't have a ground type on the team. So that means... Usually when people don't have a ground type on a team, they're hiding a Terra Ground somewhere. That's usually what happens. No Electric Seed. What is your set? Are you just support? I think you're just support. I think it's Dark Claw. Close combat, okay. I lived 2 of those thanks to the citrus. But I think U-turn is the better play. Because I think he has Miraidon in the back. Yeah, he's got to have Miraidon. Yep, okay, probably Miraidon. What? Scizor? What? 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 Rocky Helmet, okay. So that's probably... Okay. Wow, dude, that is insane. Are you the ground? Are you the ground, Terra? Oh, is Electric Train gone now? No, one more turn, right? Yeah. Electric Drift. Okay, I mean, deleted. Yeah, that's gone. I mean, I'll take a Rocky Helmet. That's fine. I'm genuinely going to Draco Meteor here. I think with Electric Train gone, yeah, Draco Meteor does more. And also, I don't want to lose to a random ground. What if it's like ground ST or something? Okay. Last close combat did 97. I'll just go Ho-Oh. If I get scammed by Dark Claw, it is what it is. But Brave Bird guarantees... Brave Bird and a Bullet Punch is guaranteed. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, that works. That gives me a chance. Oh my god. Come on. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay, close combat for some reason. Don't do this to me. Nice. Oh, he could have upper hand. This could be the upper hand Seasler. Maybe I should have went for Dueling Beat. Maybe I should have went for Dueling Beat instead. Is this crap? Now I have to play more mind games. It's not over. Oh my god. Is it upper hand? I mean, let's look at the stats, right? Like I really had to back myself up here. Like, that's not really common at all. Yeah, okay, he did have it. No! Okay, well. Yeah, okay, wow. Dude, I hate those 50-50s! That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Alright. So I should have wing beat it then. Ah, oh, damn. That's okay, so that was my fault anyway. I mean, I did get scammed by the Dark Claw, but I do think I could have played that better. I definitely picked right. But that's just, you know, that's the game we've signed up to play, you know? All those 50-50s. Could have been a snipe, actually. Because I just saw my viewer count drop after that. You have to always consider that possibility. And that's unfortunate. This is a really bad matchup. I think I have to lead Pow here, actually. Because of I think he's either going to lead his land or his Pow. But yeah, I'm aware that sniping is prevalent. I'm not saying that guy sniped, but I know it is prevalent. I don't want to assume anything. But it has happened to me before. But I think I should have just U-turned anyway, just to guarantee it. Alright, are you Scarf? Nope. Alright, so this probably a switch to Zacian or a Terra. Yeah, Iron Jugulis is a rare one. If he goes Fairy, he puts himself in Bullet Punch range. I mean, forcing Terra outside of Zacian is really good. Like, that prevents a lot of guessing. Because a lot of these players, right? Like, okay, so we do see the Terra. Probably Fairy. Water's a rare one. Yeah, Fairy. Water's usually seen on like Scarf sets. Like, just like the other opponent. Okay. Flinch. Nice. Chien Pao, putting in work. I mean, yeah, that's why Marita does not, like, you have to be faster than Pao. That's why I never leave Maridon against a Chien Pao. I never do it, even if I have Terra on the table. It's not worth it. Or if I do, then I'll switch out immediately. That's why, like, because the goal is to force out the Zacian early. Like, if I'm playing against Mirai Zacian, I'll usually pick like this. Bogapon. Okay. I mean, Icicle Crash is guaranteed no matter what. Could be the Horn Leech to get some HP back. He doesn't have Terra. Oh yeah, oh my god, I'm so lucky. We take those. I mean, that's unfortunately what the game is come to. I mean, okay, that makes it for the last game, but that really sucks for the opponent. I actually want to fight real matches here, but Chien Pao is just too valuable in the metagame right now to not use. Especially with all the extreme speed and just dragons running around. It's like an all-in-one package. But I do want some more Arceus practice though. The Arceus matches are actually really fun because I just get to see what's out there. And wow, where are the Arceus? This is just stall because Lugia as well. So it could be Glamour, or I think it's Lugia, Tinglu, Koraidon. Because Marbaraidon forces their Tinglu out. But I don't want to lead Marbaraidon because... Or actually, I don't even want to pick it. Might not even be worth it. I think Champ Pao is kind of good, but the Dondozo, man, is just... He just has so many annoying options right there. Yeah, this is just straight up annoying. I mean... is he really gonna bring... okay, so I really don't think he's gonna pick Dondozo right now. Or, I mean, I'm sorry, Glamora. Yeah, you know what? We'll just have to go like this. Because I really need... I think I need the taunt versus Lugia. So I'm gonna predict Lugia Tingludozo. Or Lugia Glamor... Or... Wow, I was completely wrong on that. Okay, so that's really, really bad. That's really, really bad. But... I'm just gonna EQ. Mortal Spin. Okay. Are you red card? Oh my god, it's Sash, of course. Not surprised at all. Alright, this could be Lugia Switch or Stealth Rock. Yeah, these leads are really... I think he picked Glamora and Tinglu then. If he's leading Glamora, then he has Tinglu in the back. Because there's absolutely no way you don't... Yeah, there's no way he didn't do that. Because, like, you have to have more right-on answers here. Maybe it's Glamora, Tinglu, Koraidon then. Power Gem. Can't do much about Stealth Rock, unfortunately. It's just, unfortunately, that just sucks. Like, I think I just lost. Turn normal on what? Glamora? I mean, that's possible, but it doesn't really affect the match. Yeah, he's definitely gonna Stealth Rock here, no questions. He could think I'm using Aqua Jet. He might switch if he fears an Aqua Jet. Yeah, actually, he might. Actually, no. No, he's not gonna care. No, there's no way he really cares about that. Ooh, no Stealth Rock. Wow, that's surprising. All right, so I'll just go in the back of the Ho-Oh. I guess he didn't have... Okay, so I guess this was just Sash 4 attacks, which is kind of strange. So I guess the Tinglu, he put the hazards into the Tinglu then. So Tinglu might be coming out. And I am badly poisoned here, not... Oh no, wait, it's one layer. Okay, so this is just a normal poison. Okay, he did have it, so that's why I switched in the beginning. So at this point, I just want to fish for a burn. So, okay, never mind. Can't do that. All right, so I gotta go to. I need to get a taunt here. Yeah, I got the taunt here. So this is the team that kind of it's similar to the team that finished first in the last season. It just stole. So I'm just gonna go to Champao, use a taunt. Yeah, that is a prevalent option that has been there for sure. Because it's obviously good against the Astral Barrage stuff and Flutter's Shadow Ball. Alright, so I'll taunt. At least I want to block recover, because... And Whirlwind. So, block recover Whirlwind, right? Then I could Icicle Crash. If he switches out on this, I have no words. So he's gonna try and like timer me. He might try and timer, but thanks to the taunt, won't be a direct option. Unfortunately, the Toxic Spikes are up. If they weren't up, then that would be even better. So I probably should have picked Scizor to control all this stuff. I think I should have picked Scizor. But it is what it is. Okay. Icicle Crash connects. Pretty sure your attack is Psychic Noise. Yep, okay. Cool. And now, here comes the 50-50. Because, is he going to switch on the taunt, or is he actually going to stay in? I'm just gonna predict him not to switch. Nice, okay. Let's go. What? Oh my god, he had Dondozo. Yeah, this match is over. I cannot break through that. I mean... Yeah... That's unfortunate. I thought it was Koraidon in the back. Curse. Dang. I'll just Psychic Noise. If he does have to put in Lugia, I'll just... I mean, at this point, it's like... Can't even do much about that. The curse, man, the curse. EQ, yeah. That's just rough. It probably has rest as well, so like I can't really break through that. I have to hope for a critical hit or something. So he just lost to Miraidon. He he literally lost to Miraidon. He did not pick anything from Miraidon. That's insane. That's insane. Okay. He probably, I don't know if he knows what I'm doing or like seen my team before. Like this could be a rematch. That's insane. He did not care. Yeah, I lost, so... That's insane. Very bizarre. So that was probably a rematch. I think that was probably a rematch. I probably just didn't... It could have been a guy from a different account. Because I do remember fighting that, similar to that team. Yeah, that's insane. That's probably the most insane selection I've ever seen. Could have just spammed Electric Drift and that would have been GG. Alright, the POW really... the POW. I think I want to lead... Okay, so... Yeah, I mean... Unfortunately... I mean, because you have to... Because I think the issue right now is, like... I'm having a little bit of trouble differentiating whether the opponent's going to go with the full offense or just, like, stall. So, I think once I can, like, figure out a balance between those, dealing with both, I think I can be doing really, really well. But I think I'm playing pretty good. Right on, okay. He's faster. Is this a rental? This looks like a rental. I mean, this looks like your standard, like right on hill stall stuff. Oh, smear coat. Volt switch. Alright, okay, so this looks like Scarf. If it's Chanpao, then that's gonna really suck. So I just wanted to not guess there. Claude, okay. Maybe I should have U-turned. Black Sludge, okay. Yeah, I mean, I think what's happening right now is like everyone's hiding their... Everyone's just hiding their main strat right now. Like everyone's hiding there's gimmick Arceus. That sucks, but nothing I can do about that. So I have to Brave Bird here because it's probably could be Holo Switch. Or Garg. If it's Garg, then that's fine. Oh, Protect. Yep, that's... Yeah, there's just so much stall right now. There's a lot of stall. If it's Holo Switch, then that tells me everything I need to know, which is good, but I feel like it might be too late. Yeah, I mean, there's no way you stay in there. Okay, good. It's probably a Whirlwind. Yep, the classic. The classic defensive Holo. I'm gonna stay in here. Or I'm gonna switch. Because sometimes, a lot of them just have Protect. Like on the stall build like this, you're probably running Protect. Wow. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. But you know what? I mean, he has to fear Assault Vest, so I think he might put Ho back in. Okay, he just doesn't care. Okay, Specs. Dang. Okay. I'm not sure why he would do that, but not really my... Okay. So this is kind of bad. I don't know what he's gonna do, but yeah, he's gonna put in Ho. Okay, wait. If this dies, we have a chance. If this dies, that's huge. Ah, dang. Okay. That really sucks. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. It's Specs. Specs per right on. I mean, I think Sacred Fire is good. Okay, so I can maybe throw out Sacred Fire now. Actually, no, he just... Oh, he just... Yeah, I think I'm blocked out because he has Protect. Protect means he can... it's easy. So I think the moment I got Toxic, I lost. I think that's pretty much the deciding factor there. Yeah, so I probably lost already. Nothing I can really do about that. Because once the Toxic comes out, there's no way I can outplay myself out of this because the Protect, the Scouting is just nothing I can do about that. So I have to get it. I would have to get a critical hit on the Ho to have a chance. Oh, he actually went into that. That's understandable. No burn. I think that's... Yeah, it's over now. So, I think it gets that. I have to U-turn every time. Because, like, he has... So, since he saw he's faster, he's fearing the Assault Vest. So, Cloudtire will just come out every time to scout. And then, once I get the U-turn, Ho comes in on the Cloud. He doesn't have time to get Toxic. So, I won't get worn down. And then I could just spam more Brave Bird. And then the bear could actually do something. Since Ho is off the table, I don't have to worry about that coming in. Or everything will just be weakened more. So, I think it just comes down to like one misplay and it's over. So I think I always need to hold U-turn there. Like, even if it's versus Ho or Miraidon. If I'm leading Miraidon versus Ho or Miraidon, it's U-turn every time. So that's... I think I just need to do that. Alright, definitely... Okay, so this is an easy Ho lead. I mean, Champ Pao would suck, obviously. Like, I really don't have much against Electric Pao lead. It's just so... It's just way too versatile for this team to deal with. But this just looks like your standard offensive team. It has Koraidon and Miraidon, which is very scary. But I don't know where the Arceus have gone. I think, like I said, I think everyone's kind of hiding their Arceus until the last week of the season. Or like their entire build for that matter. Because no matter how you look at it, Arceus is the best mythical right now, and it is used a lot, so there's no reason why it shouldn't be out there. I think I might, I mean, I'm obviously just not running into them. I could just not be running into them. They're probably all over the place. They make you lead. Yep, that's understandable, because that's pretty free. Air Balloon Mimikyu. Wow. Wow. Air Balloon Mimikyu. Sacred Fire, I guess. Curse, okay. Maybe I should have Wing Beated. But I'll just go Permarine and Flip Turn. Nice burn. Yeah, I mean, I think my theory might be true here. Who knows? I hope he doesn't switch to Baridon. Or it could be Destiny. I think this is probably Destiny Bond. Get my Regenerator back. Oh my god, dude. Of course. Gotta have the paint split. I'll just Moonblast here. Curse, yep. So he's dead. I'll just remove it, because before it causes any more problems. I mean, if Murata comes in, that's not the worst at all. Pow. Okay. If you reveal Electric immediately. SD. Wow. I thought he was gonna go Fire. That's why I was scared of Fire Terra, so I didn't want to Moonblast. That's sufficient damage though. Sucker Punch. Good. That's Rocky Helmet Chip. I really wish I went for Moonblast, but it is what it is. DD Arceus Terranol. I mean, yeah, that sounds about right. And I really need the... like I said, I really want the practice against that. If he's Ghost, then okay. Because, like, if you Terra here, then Koraidon or Rhydon can't Terra, so I don't think that's a wise choice. Yeah, he's gonna Sucker Punch. I take my guaranteed option. Because I don't know, because sometimes they go Jolly. I love how I get like the most unnecessary critical hits. Like I got a flip turn crit and a guaranteed kill crit. Like it's insane. Flutter. Wow. What is that? What? Dude, I don't understand. Why are people picking like this? I don't understand. The specs, okay. Specs Flutter. I'll just Terra just in case he's carrying like a I don't know. There's really no excuse to not Terra here. This just prevents Cheese, T-Wave, and Power Gem. Okay, Specs, which Ho has a lot of special defense. Critical hit. Insane. Absolutely insane. I think the fact that okay, I think right now it's just like I just cannot understand these selections that people are making. I think that's ultimately why it's like these matches are so random. Because the other guy didn't. Because the other guy did not pick anything for Rhydon, and then this guy did not pick anything for like he didn't really have anything for Ho. Like his team cannot break through Ho at all. Like he didn't pick Rhydon or Koraidon at all. Really weird. Because I think people are just so fixated on countering one thing and on one thing only, and I don't think that's a good way to approach it. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. He has the Treads. Treads is... I can't do anything about Treads. Cannot do anything about Treads. Lead. I mean, I guess I could have... Oh, you know what? I want Powho Sizzle here. I just don't know how to order it. Ho first. Let's do it. Default support is definitely appreciated. And also the Bullet Punch against Ogerpon, Arceus. I mean, Arceus probably just takes true speed. So it's like, what can you really do? Yep. So I can't do anything about that, but I do have the default support. So this is knockoff. Yep, booster energy. This is gonna be knockoff here because they always knock off plus Stealth Rock to get rid of potential heavy duty boots. But which is fine. He gets rid. What? That is insane. What? You should always be knocking off first. You should always be knocking off first. We'll see if that backfires or not. But usually that's what people do. They knock off first. Because otherwise you don't even know my item. Like you don't know if I'm boots. That's crazy. So so Treads is good. It's a good lead. Alright, Sash. Alright, we're just plowing through everything. Oh, no burn, rip. That's fine, we live another one. Just gotta deal with this Arceus. The good thing is Scizor forces it to Terra. Scizor will force to Terra, so if it's normal, it should be a confirmed win unless it's DD. Dragonite. Wow. He had Dragonite. That's insane. Is it Covert Cloak? Is it Covert Cloak? I don't think it's Covert Cloak. If he would have picked it, brought it out immediately. DD. Okay, DD. If it's Roost, it's probably Covert Cloak. Ooh, that did nothing. Okay. Let's see if it has Roost. Scale Shot, okay. Scale Shot. Okay, so this please don't be steel. Don't be steel. Because how many of them really go steel? It's very low. It's got to be normal Terra. Gotta be extreme speed, skill shot, EQ extreme speed or something like that. Definitely loot the dice. Just spam bullet punch. Ah, okay. If it's steel, I probably lost. If it's steel, I probably lose. Of course, yep. Okay, so now I have to... Maybe I have to pray out Sucker Punch now. Scale Shot, Iron Head. Alright. I'm gonna... Okay, so I'm gonna Tailwind. I'm gonna Tailwind. This is not over. He's +2, right? +2. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. That is really good. That's huge. Nice. Yeah, don't want it. Defog is not worth it here, but it looks like we got around it. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god. Get out of here with that Dragonite. Oh my god, get out of here. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Bandit Ticket Fire, man. It's still so good. Just setting up these situations where I could just, like, comfortably close out the game. But I do think you should not have Stealth Rock turn 1. And that's why I hate Skill Shot. It's not... It might just not be worth the accuracy move, the miss chance for it, you know? Skill Shot... Like, if you're using Skill Shot as your core game plan, you're gonna lose. Like, you just have to accept that you're gonna lose because of a miss. Alright, this looks like a rental. More stall, but no Clodsire. No Clodsire. So Varaiho for sure. And then let me check if this is a rental. This looks very familiar. This looks oddly... it just looks very familiar. Trying to find it. I can't find the rental, but there is a cool feature on sv.pokedb that allows you to search for them. Oh, we'll leave. That's perfect. We have the upper hand here. Because, so, one of two things will happen. He puts in Lando, or he... Okay, so put in Lando or Terra, right? Yeah, so... I don't really care about, like, I mean, a lot of them just protect. If you don't switch or Terra, that's insane. Because you like a lot of AV Miraidons run U-turn, and they can just switch up on you at any moment. So you need to conserve. You have to be very conservative when you're playing a team like that, where it's just protect and switching. Could be oh, bro, it could be. Okay, if it's Glabor switch, that could actually suck. Okay, we do see the Terra. Sacred Fire could be unlocked. Unless it's probably Air Balloon Glabor though, so like, who knows what we'll get. So should I put in the bear? I could, because he has Whirlwind, so I can't call Mind Set up on him. But I could just threaten him initially. He's gonna... I think he just went for Sacred Fire. Yeah, I'll just go Bear. I know Sacred Fire is unlocked, but I still think he has Glabora in the back. He doesn't have... Okay, 60. Standard... This is just a standard HP and defense roll. So I think it's... Okay, Glabora plus Miraidon or Glabora plus Garg or Urshifu. So he has to watch out for normal Terra Blood Moon. Like, that could be an option. So he has to be careful with using Protect. Or, I mean, not protecting. He has to be careful with just... with that damage, right? That's insane. That is actually insane. He went for Whirlwind there. That's... Yeah, alright. Cool. That's interesting. I'll just switch to the bear again. But I'm willing it this time. I mean, okay, so once I think I need to start counting his moves. He has 7 Sacred Fires left, right? And 8 recovers, obviously. Yep. Unfortunately, Protect has 16 PP, so I'm not going to get around that anytime soon. Now watch, he's probably going to switch it up. Bro, what? I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh my god. They just, yeah, I guess you can, I mean, I guess with that, the script is pretty straightforward. Like, you don't really have to deviate too much. That's crazy, man. So I'll just probably just prioritize the healing then. Because right now he does have the timer advantage, so I have to make sure my stuff is at full health. Because I think that's what he's going to go for. Just timer. Because that's what these holes always go for. So I might have to just Terra poison the bear immediately. Alright, he's... Yeah, I mean... Okay. That's good. I don't know why he did that. Yep, and there's the air balloon, right? He's put up Stealth Rock, which sucks, but now he's gonna have to deal with the bear like that. He's gonna have to deal with the bear. So he's gonna probably switch back to the hoe now. Yeah. Actually, this sucks. I shouldn't have done that. I think I made a huge mistake. That's good damage. He has to Whirlwind here. He cannot protect. I don't think Hyper Voice will finish it off, which is unfortunate. But we'll see. He could actually recovers pretty free. Because if he knows what I'm going to go for, then he might just recover. Wow. I guess that works. Protect, please. Nice. Okay. We're in this. Blood Moon next turn. Now I can just spam attacks. This won't kill, I don't think. It'll be very close. Okay, there's a Whirlwind. Yes! Yes! That feels so good. Get that out of here. Yes. The power of the bear. That is so good. We're right on. Moonlight. Because I want to get my Blood Moon straight up. I don't care about using Hyper Voice here. Draco, yep. Is it specs? No specs. Or maybe it is, who knows. I have 2 Calm Minds off. Blood Moon here. Blood Moon and Hyper Voice are just consistent options versus Ho-Oh. Terra or not. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, the bear. The bear. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh no. This is scary. This could be the Glabor Arceus combo, which is something that I've always wanted to get practice against. So... Ursalita, Scizor, Ho-Oh. Or Scizor Leaf. Scizor, maybe Scizor first? Or Ho-Oh first. Or I could just have a ride on the back. Ah, this is so hard. I'll just come right on. Do this. Prevent that yawn loop. Or Cineroar, okay, okay. I'll just do as much as possible. I really need damage on that. This could potentially win at KO. I have to go full against that. Please. Maybe it's HP and special defense. Maybe it's HP special defense. Ah, no! No! No. Okay. I mean, U-turn isn't the worst. He didn't knock me off. He didn't knock me off. Dang. Arceus. Okay. This could be kind of bad. If it's SD, I might lose just straight up. But we pivot to Sizzler here. If it's SD, I probably just lost. Because extreme speed. Maybe it's banded or something. It just has so many sets. I don't know. No! No! The Source Dance. Damn. Wait. Shadow Claw. Okay. Interesting. It's probably just too late. It's probably too late. Oh. I'm faster? Okay, it's bulky Arceus. Yeah, I mean... That's Arceus for you. That's Arceus for you. Unfortunate. Because okay, yeah. I don't know what to do. It's just too strong. It's too strong. I have to have Champ Power or something. Because, like, he could have Cosmic Power. Like, I don't know what the set is until it's too late. So I definitely lose here. I should have probably just U-turned. I shouldn't have Tailwinded. I was just too scared. Yeah, because why would I Tailwind when Extreme Speed's there? That's not smart at all. So I definitely misplayed. No, that's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. What's up? Yeah, that's my fault. I deserve that. I deserve to lose here. He probably has a Silk Scarf too, so I just die. I just cannot deal with that. So against that, okay, so what I have to do, right? I cannot... No Tailwind. No Tailwind there. Because I don't... I need to know the set first, right? If it's banded, then I could probably do it, but... Swords Dance? No. No way. But I just needed all the practice I can get because I'm pretty good versus most of the other teams. I just need to figure out. I just need to solve the Arceus problem right now. Oh, sorry. Hold on. All right. Ah, dude. Come on, give me more Arceus. I need the Arceus right now. The POW really messes it up, but I usually just go like this. I mean, if I... that's bad, that's bad. Could go Scizor. Or I could go Primarina. Because I just cannot afford a bad lead versus POW. I really can't. But I want to lead good versus Ho too. It's like I have to pick my poison, which sucks. I don't accept it as an auto loss because it just has a lot of sets. Even if you have like a counter to the SD set. Ah, no. That's not good. Uh... Is it it's probably electric too. That's the annoying part. Man. Oh. Okay. He was scared. Nice. So we have the Terra for later, I guess. Okay. It's probably just a life orb then. So that means Brave Bird is free because if he can't switch into that at all. Yeah, so unless it's like counter. Oh, it's a counter? Okay, toxic, that's fine. I think it's Life Orb Chien-Pao, which I live so Ursula lives in High School Crash against Life Orb Pao. And Clover Cloak means I will not get Flitch, which is good. Let's see if he goes into the Ho. Okay, it's probably Pao Calyrex then. It's probably Pao Calyrex. Which is fine. Let's see if he goes Calyrex here. If he goes Pao, it's probably Life Orb. Yep, okay, Pao. I am not switching versus that at all. If he's SDing with like a Life Orb, I have to stay in to punish that. That's Crash. Oh, wait. He didn't have a sash. That's actually a problem. Oh, or he didn't have a life orb. Okay. Sash Pow then. It's probably Pao Calyrex in the back. How do I deal with that? Is it No, it's not banded. Would it be banded? I gotta U-turn into Blood Moon then. Because I don't want anything to die here. I just gotta not get flinched. Okay. Huge. I could. I had that on initially, actually. Okay. Oh, wait. Ah, oh, crap. Is it? Yeah, okay, so I did have Pal Calyrex. No, because, I mean, you need... Because most of them are in Sash. I'm just kind of going off of the majority here. Dang, this is kind of bad. Because the only way I can... Okay, yeah, this probably Specs. Oh! Oh, that's huge. That's actually really good. If he's Encore, then I'm screwed, but it could be choiced. Okay. And he can't get the special defense drop because of the cloak. He cannot get a flinch. Yeah, he's Scarf Psychic. Scarf, I think. This is still rough, though. I need to get another Calm Mind here. Yeah, Scarf. Otherwise he would have Encored or done anything else. Yeah, those two are not. So it's probably he could have tricked, but he just didn't know my set. Because what I'm trying to do right now is basically get myself out of range of Icicle Crash. Although a crit could ruin all this, by the way. Do I live? Okay, so I have to pray that I live Psychic plus Icicle Crash now. I know. I'm trying not to give him too many opportunities. I don't know if I live an Icicle Crash off of that, like a Sash Icicle Crash. Because with the Rhino damage, it doesn't appear to be any other item. It just appears to be a standard Sash damage. And I do have a lot of defense on this, so it's possible. Let's see, Ursaluna. Blood Moon. Oh, wait. Okay. I actually have a 50% chance to live this. Or, what is it? Okay, well, it is... The highest roll is... It goes from 146 to 174. Oh, wait. It's Stellar. Never mind. Dude, there's nothing I can do about that. Oh, no. Ice Terra, yeah, that's unfortunate. That'll do it. That'll do it. The one Ice Terra Qianpao. Oh, and he missed. That's unfortunate for him. Okay, we got lucky there. That's really lucky. Yeah, I should have lost that. But unfortunately, you're running the risk of That's what sucks about this meta game, because a lot of good moves have that mischance. So I'm sorry, I don't know, I feel like Backing Wave might be a viable choice, but I just don't know too much yet to consider it. I just don't know if it's worth it. I got so lucky there. I got so lucky. Oh, we take those. Because there's just so many pals. I feel like Vacuum Wave is gonna be good. Yeah, see, like, there's so many of them. Okay. What do you mean? I gotta be careful clicking Earthquake, because it could be Eternity's plus Gliscor, which is very annoying to deal with. Ice Terra is crazy, though. So you're really hoping that... So I guess you're just really trying to get, like, just finish off certain Pokemon, I guess? Because Ice is definitely a rare one. Definitely out there, though. But yeah, the Calyrex Ho stuff is really common. I wonder if that was a rental team, too. It just looks so standard. I like didn't even want to bother checking. No, because he has too much. Because I have to be careful with. I don't know. Maybe I should have picked it. If this is, oh crap, dude. Okay, I got a Terra because of Meteor Beam. If it's Gliscor, then that sucks. I can't really do much about that. Okay. Protect could also be bad. If he protects, I'm gonna switch because. Yeah, it's probably if it's protect, then it's usually paired with Gliscor a lot of the time. Toxic, nice. Okay. Yeah, the Chant Poop. I don't know why I feel like a lot of people would have been using the shiny version, but I guess not. Oh, this could be the Sash build. Okay, no. I actually have seen Sash Eternatus out there, just to get guaranteed options. It might sound like a weird option, but it's actually kind of common, like the Sash Eternatus set, with Toxic T-Spikes and other stuff. Yep, there's a Gliscor. Yeah, just Chien-Pao. Just spam taunt. This is probably sub. I don't think he'll... he might Toxic again, because he knows I'm gonna switch. I don't know, because... But... Okay, he's smart. But if he... like, because right now, right? I should have... You know what? I could have gone to Primarina. But I will now, because Protect... So, good thing about this situation is that Psychic Noise will force a Steel Terra, pretty much, and then I can take advantage of that with, like, Ho-Oh or whatever. Oh, he just... Wow. That's insane. He just went for that immediately. Okay. Oh, normal? Okay, alright. Normal Terra Gliscor. Interesting. Sub? Yep. Of course. Cannot be surprised with that. Oh, there's Encore here. Protect, alright. But Encore, I can Encore no matter what. Like, even if he goes for Toxic, that's fine. Just spam Encore. Toxic. I think we're gonna dual beat with Ho-Oh then. Because if you're a Gliscor that's normal Terra, you're probably putting a lot into special defense because your main target role is for Calyrex, I guess. So dual beat should be able to do. Oh wow. Facade, there's no way. Flutter. Ooh, that's no bulk at all. Okay. I wonder if it's Hex, like choice or like a Sash Hex build. That yeah, I mean, Regulation H had a lot of flexibility. You could like run that because the power level was lower. But right now they're literally just focused on stalling. Like they only want to stall. That's all they want. What? What? Wow. Protect Flutterbane. That's insane. That's insane. Protect Fluttermane, dude. That's when you know his team is built around the poison. And just go to Premier and spam Encore again. So he'll probably just EQ, or I mean, sub would make no sense, honestly. Yeah, that's good. I really don't care. Like I'm just spamming Encore. Nice, bro. Protect. But it's so much easier when this thing is the last thing on like at the last Pokemon. What? Double protect? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, this game. This game. So the first Earthquake did what? 50 to 60? Oh no, there's no way, bro. There's no way. Okay, that's game over then. Dude, I was about to say. I mean, no, I think I won no matter what, because obviously the taunt pressure. But I just want to guarantee it. Can I just Brave Bird here? Just spam Brave Bird and then shake it toward it if that even is an option. That's crazy. Okay, I'm faster. EQ. Which should not kill at all. Gliscor's weak. And I'm not out of the poison, so it's game over. He cannot protect. Nice. Did I get 1800 elo? I'm really trying to get 1800 elo right now. I know someone already got pushed to 2k, which is insane. Someone already... Like, the gap between first and second place is almost 100 elo, which is insane. 116. I don't... Ah, crap. I think that's like 1790s something. I'll probably have to win one more. I'm gonna check Pokemon Home, though. But dang, dude, there's so much stall right now. It's insane. There's just so much stall. It's insane. And I know the higher ladder is just all 2. Alright, 1798 Elo. Gotta do one more to get into 1800. It's gonna be a hard one too, I just know it. Alright. Oh no. Oh no, dude. What is it? What is that? Is that ground? Wait. Is that electric or ground? Hold on. I'm not colorblind. So I just need to look up what they look they all look like. I think I can do this by looking at the spreadsheet, or what did I had some resource for it. Oh yeah. I see it's sprites gallery. Looks like ground. Yeah, it's ground. Okay. Fighting or fire are a little darker, or a little like more red-ish. Fighting and fire is actually hard to differentiate, though. I have to admit. So what do I do? Oh, 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Crap. Let's still go like this. I'm probably gonna regret not picking Ursulina though. But we'll see. This looks like a hard one. I think if he leads Wheezing, I'm gonna have to just try to kill it immediately. Low kicks is actually a huge threat. Oh! Wait, that does not look... Hold up, did I get fooled? Okay, no, Dude, if it's... Oh, is it gonna have rock moves? Dude, I do not know what this has. Like, I do not know what I'm up against right now. Like, he could literally have anything. Sacred Fire. Okay. Dondozo? Is it Dondozo? Dondozo, alright. Of course. Yeah, it is. That is true. Ooh. Not defensive. That's like a mixed Dondozo. Is that AV? Oh man. It's not leftovers. I'm gonna fish again. I'm gonna fish for a burn here. Because he might be fissuring. Burn? Okay. I think it's a Solvest. I think it's a Solvest Dondozo. I'm gonna go into it now. Because I don't wanna get hit by Wave Crash. I think this is a Solvest for some reason. That's an Rest. Oh my god. The electric terrain coming in clutch. Oh my god. It's like HP and special defense then. I'll just Draco. Oh my god. Okay. This could be bad though because of Arceus setting up. I could be using setup fodder for this Arceus, which would suck. Okay. Wait, okay. I need to U-turn here. Because I don't want to switch. I don't want to... This is so bad. This is so hard. There's a Swords Dance, okay. Okay, do I die to +2 extreme speed? Is the question. If I die to E-speed, the match is over, unfortunately. If he's normal Terra, I probably lost. Maybe I should have picked Purpurina third instead of Scizor. What was I thinking? Swords hits again. Oh, are you Lum? Are you Lumberry? Are you Lumberry? Oh, that is so good. Nope. He doesn't have any of those options. So now we basically luck him out here. Just don't have recover. If he has recover, that's gonna suck. But I think he's just gonna go for an attack. We'll see. Extreme speed, nice. Let's go. Bullet punch. Locks out recover. Bullet punch. Nice! Oh my god, dude. Oh my goodness. But it's like, he has so many sets. He has so many sets. How are you supposed to, like, know? Like, Dondozo, like, nothing can win the matchup. It's just all about synergy. You just need to have synergy at that point. Because Arceus, like, any Arceus can be any Pokemon. Oh, it was ground Arceus. It was ground Arceus. Holy moly. Okay, let me switch. I want to switch tabs to the usage stats. So, let me see. Give me 1 second. I wanna... This one? Okay, so... That's pretty much it for the rank battles today, but I really want to go over this Arceus stuff. So we have Tinglu. Let me actually zoom in real quick. I know this is in Japanese, right? But this is really important that we kind of go over this. So we have extreme speed. So this is the normal Arceus form. Obviously, the base stat total is 720, really broken. And then you have the item distribution is actually kind of more widespread. Like, there's a good amount of percentage of all these options here. But the other Arceus forms are obviously restricted to their plate items. So that's something to note right there. But, like, look at all these setup options, right? Dragon Dance, 13%. Swords Dance, 58%. The most, obviously, way more common, but these options are still on the table. Like, this is Cosmic Power at 10%, Sword Power, Body Press. So if you're using Unaware, right? Because Unaware is obviously the most straightforward counter to a Swords Dance Arceus set, but it can completely get destroyed by a Sword Power Arceus. And especially if it has Taunt as well. So if it's like Taunt, Cosmic Power, Sword Power, Body Press, or Recover, or whatever, that's going to be a huge issue. And I guess that's why Fissure exists, because it just beats all Arceus forms, or all Arceus sets for the normal one. So I guess that's why a lot of people are relying on Fissure. But the grab one, so the next used one is obviously the Fairy one. And then you have Judgment, Recover. So when you see the Fairy one, I know the usage stats don't really reflect that, but I would definitely watch out for Thunder Wave for sure. I've been seeing every single Fairy Arceus I went up against had Thunder Wave, so I definitely look out for that. And then, yeah, a lot of those just go defensive. The ground one is usually offensive. Dragon Dance is actually way more common on the ground one. Swords Dance is only at 10%, so I ran into the rare Swords Dance one. Oh, that's right. I thought he would have Lumberry, but the ground one. Good thing about the ground one is restricted to the plate. And look at this Terra usage. It's literally all normal. It's only normal. That's insane. But I know for a fact that some people are gonna pull out their surprises like on the final week of the season or something. Is Fire even on the list? It's 0.5. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean it's there's just a lot of things out there to consider. Fire may not be the best option, considering Ho isn't that much common as the other options out there. And then what else? And Chien-Pao number 2. Chien-Pao is number 2. Electric Terror Blast is only 22%, but I know for a fact it's way more common than that because of my matchups. What is this one? This looks like Flying, yeah. Flying is obviously really good because it can't get fissured. So that's obviously a really important thing right there. Taunt, Columbine, Judgment, Recover. That seems to be the overwhelming set on this one. Water and Flying. So I guess Miraidon just kind of dunks on this. Unless it goes ground or something. So you definitely have to watch out for that. But then if you go from flying to ground, you're not solving the Chien-Pao problem. So I guess that's why they're going water. Yeah, look at this, dude. So someone pushed to 2,000 rating already. Violet account, and look at the gap. Look at the gap between number 1 and number 2. That's insane. It's like 91. So you have to keep winning. This guy probably won for first place like 9 or 10 times straight. And if you lose from this position, you're losing like at least 20 to 25 rating for that, which is insane. I have to give up props to that. That's insane. And I saw, so the second place player, I've fought against this guy many times. I've actually featured some of our matches on the channel previously. Very well known for using like stall stuff like Lugia, Garg, you know, Dondozo. Yeah. So I was talking with another player, and we were talking about, because he showed his build. He showed his build with he's using electric Arceus, or no, he had a normal Arceus with electric Terra, and he had Swords Dance, or no, he had Dragon Dance, Taunt, Recover, and Iron Head. So his only attack was Iron Head, and he had a Moringa Berry. So Moringa Berry plus electric Terra, I guess, would do with Miraidon. So I guess he had Glabora plus Arceus plus Lugia as his main core, which is a huge. That's a really strong core. That sounds like a really strong core. So I would definitely prepare for like Glabora plus Arceus, because a lot of the times this guy's builds end up becoming like very common in the meta. I mean, obviously because of his ranking, like his rankings are just really high all the time. So yeah, he had like Sash Glabora with like Mudshot, Mortal Spin, Stealth Rock, Toxic Spikes. Lugia with Leftovers, Substitute, Psychic Noise. It's just like the Psychic Noise with 3 status, like Psychic Noise, Whirlwind, Sub, Recover, or something like that. And then Arceus with that Dragon Dance set. And then he had like a Ting-Lu and Ditto and other stuff. So like you do have to get pretty like you have to there's just so much stall up here, bro. Like there's just so much stall builds. But that's the challenge right now, is to break all these builds down. So I got around this area. So I'm around at 1814, looks like. I do think Zacian might be. I think Zacian is a good option versus a lot of Arceus, except for like the EQ, obviously. If it's like DD-EQ, then Zacian loses. But because all a lot of Arceus are combined with T-Spikes, the Toxic Spikes and the Stealth Rocks, Zacian is a really good. It just doesn't care about any of those, and then it can just deal high damage. Even threaten like a 1-hit KO, like because of close combat and stuff. So I'm definitely prepared for the Zacian increase. And then this is the sv.pokedb website. I use it so much. I just use it for all my analysis. I'll link it in the description or in the chat. And then they added a new feature recently where you can like search for rentals. So if you enter in, and it is in Japanese, so that's you do have to know like the Japanese names, like Kyo, like for example Garg, right? Kyojion. So if you're looking for a rental with Garg on it, you search it up, and then it shows like the most recent rentals with it at the top, and then if you go to the last page, it shows obviously from season 1, which is kind of crazy. It has the entire game's worth of data on this website, so I would definitely recommend it. I would definitely recommend it. And obviously so this guy, like I said, he finished first in the last season, final first place. Right now he's ranked second. And if we go to the team, right? Obviously this is on Twitter. So that's crazy. So it's similar to the stuff he's using right now with these two. These two are the exact same builds, I think, except for this move. I think that's Spiky Shield, which is interesting. Spiky Shield Glabora took first place, guys. You really have to think outside the box. So yeah, that's the second place team. I won't go into this too much, but I just wanted to make it known that that's how I kind of analyze stuff. But yeah, Arceus, you really just have to get experience. It really just comes down to experience at this point, so yeah, I'll leave it there. I hope you all enjoyed that stream. I think it was a really good session. So yeah, see y'all soon.